Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Welcome to day 11 of the CARWYN CELLARS can vent box. Apologies for my tardiness. I've come off night shift and a bit of a zombie this morning. I was in the shower and just took longer than I should have. I think I'm about 10 minutes late starting. So let's get this shit going. Hashtag proper glassware. And today's beer is one that excites me. It's a West Coast IPA with terpenes added, which is my jam at the moment. I've been really enjoying them. This is the King Louis 13 strain, and it's called the Royal Treatment, which is pretty cool. King Louis Royal, you get it, you get it. So yeah, Slipstream are out of Brisbane, up in Queensland. And the percentage on this is 6.5. So let's get into it. So yeah, on to my 2 beer reviews a day now with my 2 Advent boxes. There might even be the third one slipped in. Probably not this week, more likely next week. I've got some hype in the fridge, so and cheers to Buddy, Brett, and Mustang. Good to see you. So it looks like an old school American IPA. It's got that, without my hand there, it's more of like a dark straw, but it's got a slight orange tinge to it. It's very, very clean and clear, which is good. About a 2-finger head. Pretty active carbonation. I'd say medium body. Looks like it's going to be like slightly chewy. It's just got that look to it. But let's go a whiff. Let's hope it's very dank and weedy. Cheers, Rob. Good to see you, brother. So I'm getting a little bit of that cannabis smell. It's a little bit woodsy, but I'm mainly getting like grapefruit, orange, even like a blood orange. It's like quite sort of sweet. It's maybe like a little touch of like pine. There's some stone fruit there as well, some apricot. As far as the base goes, I'd say it's got like a combination of, like white bread. There's a touch of caramel there. Like it smells like a solid like West Coast IPA anyway. Just the whole terpene side of it's not as like in your face as the other beers I've had with it. Yeah, definitely pithy grapefruit. Anyway, I'm going in. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry as well. I need to sort that out. Cheers, boys and girls. And apologies for my lateness again. Cheers, Gemini. Good to see you, mate. Quite nice. Definitely leans more citrusy than your green components. I'm getting that sort of slight, like dank mustiness. But yeah, I just feel like whether it's the strain that they've used or the terpene, like the quantity to the beer sort of thing, the ratio, it's just not hitting like a lot of the other ones I've had. Some of them have just been like, whoo-wee. Yeah, I'm still sticking with like blood orange. I feel like it's, pithy grapefruit, like sweet blood orange, some apricot. It's certainly a decent base beer anyway. And it's going down a little quickly. So how's everyone's week been so far? I'm back to work after a week and a bit off, back on nights. It's been all right. Like, we've had a few challenges, but everyone's getting on well, and I feel like my crew at work, like we've got a good thing going. Yeah, it's good when everyone knows what everyone else is sort of about and work well together, and you don't have to keep giving direction. Like, people know where it's at. Won't be long, and it'll be Christmas time. I was just saying to a few of the boys in messages. I just looked up when I started my channel. It was December 30. So yeah, it'll be a year anniversary in like, yeah, what's that? 2 weeks away. So yeah, I might do like a live panel thing for that, and yeah, have it so like people have to bring like a special beer or something. Might even do like I was saying to the boys, I might even do like a UK version and then a US version, just because I've sort of got mates in both areas, and I want sort of people to get a chance to join. Makes it a bit easier too with the time differences. But yeah, this is quality. I just wish it had more of that terpene character. I know out of the ones I've had, the ones that really like hit the spot have been the Kush ones. So yeah, the little thing on the side says a dank West Coast IPA featuring a hop combination of Strata, CGX, Rakow, Chinook, and Nelson. It's been given the royal treatment with the addition of King Louis 13 terpene extract. So yeah, just the ratio of how much terpene extract they use, like that would make all the difference. Some of them that I've had, it's just been like the main character of the beer. It's probably been too much. And then this one, it's like not noticeable enough. You sort of need, it'd be hard to find that balance. How's those BBs going down, Beardy? I'll have to get another case of BB. I've got heaps of really good beer in the fridge at the moment, and not much like smashes. Oh, that's that sounds awesome. A heap of curries. I bet you like. Is it the sort of thing where you share the curries, like they just sit in the middle of the table and everyone just gets into different ones? That'd be awesome. Doing that and sharing beers. I'm jealous. I'm quite hungry too, so it's got me thinking. Yeah, yesterday I was so tired when I come home from night shift, and I was like, should I do my reviews now or like yeah, because it's the only opportunity you get if you're doing night shift and you're doing daily reviews. You sort of have to do them when you come home from work, or otherwise, yeah, you're going to be drinking like an hour or two before you go to work, and obviously, I don't want to do that. So yeah, I just bit the bullet and did them, and I was so tired. I remember doing them and like sort of like feeling like I was going to drift off. Luckily, I feel a lot better today. I'm still obviously tired, but yeah. I was considering going to Melbourne today too. Just there's something on I wanted to go to. I was just going to go for a quick trip there and back, but too much effort. So yeah, I've got the Mountain Culture one scheduled in for after this. I stuffed up the time on it. I accidentally had it as PM, but that's been adjusted now. That'll be a fruit sour, more of like a kettle sour, like a Berliner Weiss style, not like your big, thick American gloopy stuff. They don't really do many fruit sours, so it's sort of a good change. It'll be a bit of a palate cleanser. Cheers, Adam, brother. Sweet. What's your thoughts been so far on what you've had? For me, the CARWYN CELLARS one's been unreal. Yeah, so I'm nearly halfway through that now, and then I've got a big magnum of sour for Christmas Day. That's part of it. The Mountain Culture one, I'm only on day 3, but yeah, it's like so far. It's the first beer was absolutely banging for Mountain Culture, and then day 2 and 3 have just been pretty basic. So hopefully, it's something real good tomorrow. I really, really want to see more barrel aged stuff from Mountain Culture. I think they're just starting to sort of get into it now. And that fat Santa too, dude, that I got for you, there's already like a fair bit of hype for it. It's going to be awesome. I might even try. I've got a can for myself and a can for you, but I might even try and get like another one. It'd be good to like, yeah, if we could like share it. There'd be beers like that we'll obviously share together when you come down here. But cheers, brother. So yeah, I sent out the we're doing a random hangout on the weekend, and I thought, oh, I wonder what Anderson's doing. And then I forgot that you're out in the road. Um, I sent you and Shane, as in Shane up in Canada that you're mates with as well. I sent you two the link, and yeah, you were out in the road and he was working. So, but yeah, we'll sort something out. We'll have to hang out again. Yeah. It's been awesome watching Harry's like how he's been getting tricked by Mr. Foyle. I love it. Yeah, yeah. There'd be certain stuff you might come across, and you're just like, oh, I've got to get that for him, sort of thing. Like, totally for it. There's just certain things that yeah, people like we might not like. So, like, say, I think did you say ginger? You said something about ginger the other day, so I've had that stuck in my head. I'm like, whatever you do, don't get him anything ginger. One thing I love with Fat Santa is how it's got tonka bean in it. I reckon tonka bean's phenomenal in impy stouts. Big, big fan. So a score for this one. As far as the straight West Coast IPA goes, I'd say it's like pretty solid to good. As far as the terpene inclusion goes, it's not enough. Like it's good, it's there, but it's just yeah, I just wanted more. Like it's something that I'm really enjoying in beers at the moment as an experimental thing. And yeah, it's like just weird because like I don't even smoke. But yeah, anyway, So yeah, as far as the base goes, like caramel toffee, bready, biscuity. Yeah, it had like a little touch of pine, that sort of dank, weedy quality. Yeah, like grapefruit, blood orange, apricot. Like it was quite citrusy. Citrusy is always good in West Coast. Yeah, medium body, slightly sticky. So yeah, I'm gonna say probably I'll say a 4.3. I'll still rate it pretty high. Like it's pretty good. It just had potential to be really good. So yeah, honestly, I haven't had too much from these guys. They're up in Brisbane, and quite often you'll see them at festivals. They'll have like some random like experimental beer. As far as their core range goes, you might see it occasionally. Their limiteds hardly ever. So it is good that they're working with CARWYN because yeah, when it comes to these sort of boxes and that, it can lead to sort of future distribution. So I know these guys are really good at doing sort of like limited release barrel aged stouts and that sort of stuff. So yeah, hopefully I get to try a bit more from them. And yeah, when I went to Brisbane, I visited so many breweries, but didn't go to these guys. I think they're a little way out of the city. Um, yeah, there's another one in Canberra that I always get mixed up with these guys and them. But anyway, so yeah, 4.3, I think is a pretty decent score. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you said ginger, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll make sure like I don't get any sort of Christmassy beer that's got that like allspice sort of thing. Rhubarb's very hard to, you don't really see much of that. I have had a rhubarb sour. It was rhubarb, I think it was rhubarb and raspberry, and it was actually really good. Cheers, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're well. I'm just wrapping up. So yeah, 4.3 for the Royal Treatment West Coast IPA with King Louis terpenes. Slipstream Brewing out of Brisbane, Australia. Check them out if you get the chance. So I'm out of here. I will be back in approximately around 10 minutes or so for the Mountain Culture Brewery Advent Box Day 3. So yeah, thanks everyone for chiming in, and we will see you again soon. Cheers.